towards the top of Banana. They're going to encounter some trouble. Modesty with the dualies. We love that. He turns a little bit late. Nico's got his back. He's got the opening kill. An area where G2 excelled yesterday. And there it is. Alexi B comes in for a double as well. They're all chiming in early. And G2 looks to be securing the pistol.
And that's the aspect of G2 yesterday. It was all chiming in. Not just early, but throughout the entire matchups at one point. And Brokey.
G2 played one of the best Infernos we've seen this whole tournament yesterday in the semifinals, so it's very, very bold for FaZe to be picking into it on the opening map. 2 versus 5, and nobody from G2 is really even touched. Nico just shrugging off the 11 damage he took earlier. Those dualies, they've been involved in the action, but they haven't found success. They do now, and Nico takes down Rops.
On the MP9, you've got the FAMAS as well for Jax. So this is a situation in which G2 don't have to reinvest and overextend on this, and Alexi can actually be rather aggressive. This is just sick. This guy knows every trick already. A high schooler that moonlights as Monacy on the stage, that is just amazing.
I mean, I think coming into this, we obviously talked a lot about him. I think there was that stat flying around on Twitter. Offense FaZe is going to open up with Twist, gets the pop flash to get him out of the Molotov. Good opening, good double opening for him and Kerrigan. Twist has been a revelation when he joined FaZe last year. And obviously the rise of Brokey and now Rops coming in as well. This young trio, refreshing and aging super team has been so good. It's all on Hunter.
Hunter holds, good flashbang. Got the help from Monacy, but he goes down to Kerrigan, who now has 3 in the round. What a start for him as well, leading by example. As Jax will come over to try and get Monacy into position. The same man who formerly flashed will now get flashed in as he chases Kerrigan down, and he will find him on the retreat. But the retreat is indicative that they are on the A site, and with the rotations, this is a free bomb plant for Brokey, and they'll go as deep as possible with it.
What we saw yesterday from G2's defense on Inferno, constant pop flashes, constant re-aggression towards top Banana. FaZe is going to knock them all out, but you know Kerrigan's going to be prepared for that. That kill from Monacy is great because G2's kept 3 players here. They've had them here pretty much this whole round, and they don't have to move anyone away. Twist going to come in. Talk about precision. He's one known for it. Alexi B, small target, but Twist is burning. There's the trade on the boost. One more player to find, and you never expected Nico. Op is taken away, and that's a pretty big deal, but Kerrigan has left it an almost impossible 1 versus 2. 8 seconds left on the clock, and he's just going to give it up. You imagine he comes back for the AWP, but that's a 4th round for G2 based off that 3-man stack. He'll be blocked off by smoke, and here comes the attack, Rops. Just a quick peek and falls away. Jax missed his chance, but there's the push. There's the star factor. Nico getting aggressive, taking matters into his own hands, and G2 cleaning things up at A. Still looking strong on Inferno.
Hunter that went over to give those and put those in position for the B players. And that's one of the interesting things about dropping nades now is you can actually hold places like Banana for so much longer. We often talk about that lack of a last smoke. Kerrigan, meanwhile, though, already toward the top of middle. Crossfire set. Nico's going to try and bait them in. Hunter sneaks away into the corner. Lineup nearly getting them both, but Hunter comes out and pays his cousin's favor back as he takes Kerrigan down. It's Monacy that's now inside of the sights as he has to hit Rops. My God, this man is quick. Defensively, as much as you talk about the A1S, the dropping of nades for utility positions is extremely important as well.
Oh, the timing of this.
Goes up as well with no smoke on it. Alexi has to back off. Twist wants to swing it out. No chance. Straight down, clean headshot. Brokey backs off, sprays in for 1, and Hunter steps out to finish him. Around the corner. They have gotten toward top middle, however. Rotations have already gone back the other way, though. Jax, again, from the pit. Finally, they'll rain down on top of him. The nades land. Rops able to get Monacy as well, but they haven't found Hunter in the corner, and this is a problem because the rotations from B. Alexi down toward top middle. Hunter getting the last but 1 to find as Alexi B comes in, and Twist is a dead man as well. Nades well timed. Nearly gets Kerrigan in his completion as he goes down to 13, but a good shot. JKS finds Nico. Forces Alexi B back, but not before getting a kill in return, and a clever smoke will cover his transition between both Nubox and the pillar. Transition is the name of the game for FaZe, though. 27 seconds. They were on the horse. They're going back through middle.
No smoke for Monacy.
Rotated, and you're absolutely right. Monacy is ready, and he's never going to miss that shot. Rops around the corner, immediately gets taken down by the flash. Jax holds off on the pit, and Monacy's rotated. Speaking of the flash, though, he's flashed off the angle, but back he comes, and down goes Kerrigan.
Alexi looking for information, jumping over the half wall. Flashbangs come out. They want to pressure. They want to take it. Alexi's going to get blinded. Molotov to cover his retreat if he wants it. They're going to put it out. They're coming through. Alexi, he goes down. A little bit of damage, but Nico's here. Nico's still in play.
Water position's tough, though. He knows the flashes are going to come through, so he's staring at the wall. They're going to walk toward him, not spot him up, jumping and spraying. He's going to find 2 because JKS wasn't on his feet. Hunter comes in and dies in the same position that his cousin did. Twist at range, at distance, will take down m0NESY, finally missing. And it might give FaZe their second round as the ball play it. 24 seconds, they'll go back to default because he knows that Rops is holding off for Banana, but that's exactly where Jax is coming from.
It's gonna be tough. A lot of time for Twist and Rops to get comfortable. Without utility, looks like they're clearing towards spawn. Twist is on for the ace as well. Jax, he spots the leg, but Rops is too quick. Galil takes him down, and FaZe has two.
m0NESY again gonna go out. He's got the angle, finds the one first. I'm surprised no swing, no response from Kerrigan. He might be fast, but the weapon still only reloads fast enough. There's why you don't want to go late. Kerrigan gets taken down once again by the young man who has been a master on this stage so far. m0NESY is unrelenting. He's going to hold the entire mid wall himself.
Yeah, this has been... Oh, get out!
That's so ridiculous. How does he accurately and that quickly flick and not even overextend? It's not like he's timing the trigger. He nails the at precision every single time. And look at the space this gives Jax.
Well, they got 3 ops now. m0NESY can't use them all, so at least one goes down. Twist able to find his 9th kill. 1 versus 3. He's got full HP, he's got no utility, and he does not have control of the bomb, and I think this might have to be a save. And that was the piece of the puzzle coming into this event I was worried about. I was like, yeah, of course we know they've got the skill. I don't know if they're ready with a new coach, with a new in-game leader, but it's looking great. Jax delivering a double kill. Doesn't even need to be up top anymore. Rops, he's got to be put into action, but it doesn't matter. And there's m0NESY to clean it up. The A defense holds strong yet again.
Lexi covered off this time. Has a smoke of his own to deploy and delay as he goes back through as well. There was a gap in that because of the Molotov that goes down, but Alexi's able to get behind, but taken down in the end. JKS finally gets an angle onto m0NESY, and they might get another FaZe. And this was started off in the pistols. This is more what we're used to seeing in that round 2, as you say, but it's taken all game for them to find another one as Hunter's going to try and contain the site at this point in time. m0NESY's already towards CT at this point. He's smoked off in that position, so he won't be able to get a clean shot when they cross as Nico gets in behind Nubox, has Alexi B still at the pillar. He pops out late. His teammate already deceased, but he determined to try and shut down the take on his own. No AWP this time for m0NESY as he sprays it. Brocky's above, and Twist knows exactly what that means. He swings out to take him down and keeps Brocky alive, and that means now he can set up and hold as Jax falls. We might get a 4th round for FaZe before this is over. Hunter, they are still looking out toward Banana right now. JKS the only one on that side. Rops is so far down, though. It's so much information, so the rotations. Kerrigan already heading in this direction. The problem with that information for Rops is that it may not be relevant. He may just have to leave and start to head over toward B. Good find from Kerrigan getting through the smoke. That'll drop the bomb for a moment at least. Nico wanting back in, though. Kerrigan finds Hunter. That was a nice shot toward the back of the site because Nico has to pop it back out.
Look at the HP on Twist and Brokey. They're in red. This is going to be so difficult. They don't have to plant the bomb for the moment. Jax is looking for the flank. Oh, what a shot. Now you get the bomb planted. There's Brokey again. HP don't matter if you hit him in the head. It's all on Nico.
Nico's nightmares in Katowice, trying to take those back right now. Never neglect him in these situations. He finds Brokey. That's one of the 2 low HP players. As you say, Twist.
Diffuse, it's stuck.
You're right, they stuck it the whole time. Twist was diffusing. They let the high HP player fight. Nico didn't hear it.
And Smoke is going to delay that a little bit longer. Look at the time, 38 seconds. It's running low. They might have to go through this.
Flames on the other side of it, though, is going to make that even more awkward if they do run in. And I think Brokey's certainly expecting it. Spam, trying to bait them toward him potentially as they go with the flash. That's why he wanted to reveal he was too close for comfort. It didn't have anywhere to fall back to. It baits them into Twist, but he's only good for... I'll take it back. I'll take 2, but... Brokey's the one that now has to hold the site alone as he sits inside behind the box. Lovely headshot to start it off. Tons of damage onto Nico as well. He goes down to 20. But he still has the AK. 8 seconds. He has to grab that bomb. No chance. This runs over. They're already staring it down. He might get it on kills, though, if they're not careful. Kerrigan, he's done it. JKS is smart about it. Kerrigan falls. JKS backs off.
JKS might lurk up. He wants to take the bonus money away from Nico. He can find it at the end, but no. Round ends a bit too quick.
To mid. And they are pushing again. JKS and Twist toward the apartment. Hunter's about to find this out in a bad way, but Jax already has the cross now. He's perfectly positioned. That was so well done from G2 to take that back. A moment from disaster, and suddenly they pull it around in their favor as Rops has to come back inside of Boiler. He'll get Jax down.
Oh, almost ate that nade.
Yeah, wow.
I don't think G2 realizes it quite yet. This is one of those rounds. They come B, you got a chance at winning. They go A, you just save the weapons. But Nico's here. Now the MAC-10 is going to get activated. Nico, this is a good kind of baiting. This is letting your teammate figure out what you're up against, and Alexi's got the final. He's got a smoke as well. There's the first. There's the flashbang out. So G2 is going to be held at bay. That's buying time for Brokey and Twist to start rotating over. Kerrigan burning alive inside of the fountain. He never thought it would have spread inside the water. Why would you? And JKS up on the bootstraps one. Falling away finds Nico as well. That's huge. And now the cavalry has arrived.
Solid hold from JKS, not aware that Hunter's planting the bomb, and where he's planting the bomb. It's not toward default, so he can't land the shots inside. Kid in play. Rop's the one to hold it. Monacy out early. Twist will take him, but they're not ready for Jackson. He has the crossfire with Hunter as well. They need to clear both angles. They do it. They spin fast enough.
No time.
The bomb.
No time.
Absolutely not. Rops is nowhere nearby, and G2 will take another round.
Oh, that's so rough. It just took a little bit too long. A little bit too long.
Thing to consider when last round, that was also where they lacked information.
Ooh, Nico the spam. Okay, exchanging damage. This defense is all to stop this play. Is all to stop mid control. And I think Jax with that boost, it's given away the indication. They've got numbers here. Maybe they don't want to do anything with it, but Twist sticks around. Couldn't get away in time. A 1-for-1 trade, and Brokey's shifted towards CT spawn. He wants to get involved in the action. It's time for him to step up, but Monacy has him closed off entirely. Flashbang, and Jax could get two. Doesn't expect Rops in that position.
I just swing it around quickly, couldn't do it. Rob's already back out behind the box. Hunter's got him down already, as it is just JKS.
Here we go. Brokey turning from flashbangs. 4 players are here. There's the opening kill. G2 in trouble. Hunter springs to action. Monacy can't find the shot through the smoke. It's all Hunter. It's all Hunter bulldozing around mid. Now attacking Rapid. That means Twist has to address his aim in this position. It better be perfect. It better be stellar. Now he knows Graveyard under attack as well. And so many people to find.
Kerrigan's still the one that holds the AK as well, and he's removed. He's far over toward the B site. He needs to hurry up. You give Twist the AK in that situation, which, again, it's situational based on where he grabbed it from, but that's a clean kill. Monacy holding and trying to work with his teammates. Doesn't want to overcommit to the peak. Bomb is up above. That's the hard part in all of this, is that they got to swing around, but they get the clean kill. Hunter looking for another. They now know where Rops is. Monacy up close, and he's not even going to bother with the scope. He tries to get in quickly, clips the box, and turns it around. Monacy's monastery prays once more, as everyone has to just witness greatness, but unfortunately it's not enough for the round. Time expires. No movement yet from the players on B. 23 seconds. Twist goes through. He finds Nico. That's an upgraded gun. Brokey as well will find Jax, but Monacy's turned around to take down Twist, and now Brokey just trying to buy time. He does drop bomb. He's going to do better than that. He's going to drop everyone left alive for G2.
Fast pace towards Banana. The play has been called. Hunter's going to turn that corner. JKS has got him. Huddled behind. Another flashbang from Kerrigan. Utility starting to be impactful. JKS starting to be impactful. And this round is all but done. There's the shift into position. I'm not sure if Rops realizes it. Molotov out towards lane. JKS with another opening kill. Let's make that a second. He's doubled up. Over towards Rap side, it's Brokey. Just a standard shot, but he makes it look good. And oh, Monacy's jumped right past him, and the pistol comes out. Actually, he hit Jax all the way behind. G2 might have to come through at least one smoke here. Time is running low. There's the flashbang. Here's the hit. JKS tucked into the corner, blinded, but Jax doesn't fully clear it. He didn't spot things. Nico's going to wrap around, but there's going to be no one available. Ooh, this is going to be tough to break into. 1 kill towards CT spawn. Still 2 defenders to address inside the bomb site.
Alexi B's trying to keep his head down because he's buying space for the wrap. Now Nico will be known. Brokey can only do so much. How does he find Nico as well as Hunter? Oh, you almost thought he was going to land that too. Rops will come around. Monacy falls. And it is just Hunter remaining with bombs, trying to plant. He keeps his head down. He had to hold. They were in the reds. 9 seconds, but he's now dead, and it's going to be FaZe.
Well, they can't punish the evacuation from Closet. Twist, oh, goes down. Jax is blind. Unfortunately, I think he spots him just before the flash pops. I'll tell you what, though, you want to talk about mind games. Kerrigan over at the B bomb site says, we've stopped you here so much in this comeback. You have to go back towards A, but that's crumbling as well.
Ops is in a huge amount of trouble. He's going to try and take matters into his own hands. Couldn't find the second shot fast enough, but Jax, he drops in. Oh, talk about an Estonian. Talk about a superstar. Talk about the elite. Rops is on a rope, and we're going to overtime, baby.
G2 have lost 8 rounds in a row, all of them on this T side. That conversation, that That communication between regulation and overtime had to be a nightmare, and it continues. They've lost everyone this time through smoke. Nico goes down.
We're not done yet.
Still early.
Started. JKS takes down Nico. Good start again for FaZe as it sits to a 5-on-4 early. Monacy's still sitting way back toward behind the smoke at bottom mid. We'll take a shot into it, but no one trying to retake that position yet from FaZe.
What do you do if you're G2 at this point? Have they just completely run out of gas in the tank? This is a disaster. 4-on-5. They need this, but now it's a 3-on-5. Brokey, he knows he's close up. He's ready. He's ready for the second swing, and that's great from Monacy, but can you actually build upon it? Hunter lurking up to have some impact. This needs to go quick.
Monacy, oh, Rops again. I was gonna say Monacy's wrap is so important. I didn't think Rops had the vision through the smoke, and Twist holds the crossfire. He was a dead man. Slower pace to this round after that opening kill that came quite quickly from Rops getting to the position, but now it's looking like we're gonna be heading toward the A side of the map, and Kerrigan, oh, this is perfect. He's pushing down Banana exactly at the time they want to set up. He needs to slow his pace slightly though, because Nico can hear him coming. Doesn't matter, he's already got him. And Monacy, Kerrigan not down there. Kerrigan carries them all in caskets away from middle as Rops closes it out with the grenade.
Oh, that's so brutal. Hits coming in. Monacy has to wake up this second half on the T side. He struggled. Can he get his confidence back on the defensive side? G2's defense was a wall in regulation. Hunter's going to carry it on here for the opening kill.
Be in for a long night on just the opening map, but the T's finally coming alive. That's the side that's been haunting for them. Monacy can't step up this time as he tries. He lags. He does all the damage. Kerrigan's on 1. Brokey's on 14, but it is just Nico and Alexi B that remain as the bomb is planted. Rob's already in good position. Sprays in. Damage is there. Alexi B is on 12 HP. He's got 12 kills in this game, and no more this round either as he gets taken out. That nade is well placed from the grave. Not going to matter. It's over as FaZe somehow turn this back. Interestingly enough, it looks like it's going to be an executed hit toward A from G2. Rops inside a connector. JKS back toward ticket booth. You see one dropping off balcony already, and the rotations are on, so they just need to hold them back. Hold them off the bomb site. JKS starting off resoundingly with a headshot on a falling Hunter as he tried to land inside of the site. Flashed. JKS goes back around the corner. They check behind the box. They know now he's alone and not far back, but he's got another, and good damage as well onto Nico. Tags him down to just 14 HP as the rotations and the cavalry all marching on the stairs. Alexi B, he can actually swing through this potentially. No time now. No time now. I thought he might try and go through the vent and get in behind them, but bomb is already going to be defused. They're going to be chasing him down no time at all.
Yeah, it's not even planted for him. That was a good kill. That kill Alexi B gets in connector is one they needed if they were going to recover the round. It sets up a crossfire.
The defense contained. This is all a ruse. He just wants to pull them in that direction, but a clean kill from Kerrigan, and Brokey already realized of this. He's going to go back that direction. Goes to murder hole. Drops down. Entries are good. JKS only good for 1. The fact that they've opened the front side of the site, but they do not have utility.
They got one Molotov, that's it. Better be a flashbang. Smoke is just kind of streaming over.
Smoke must have been in the air, because when I looked, they didn't have one. So they still at least can cover off connect. But this is the bigger problem, though. Brokey still had tons of vision to work with.
Yeah, Jax got it all to do. Kerrigan slides out, finds one more kill. But they've come alive in the series. Nico gonna head towards top mid. And Brokey's gonna drop down into the underpass on an information play. He's only got a USP, so no real, Rops is gonna be there as well with the SMG. Here we go. Hunter sees the leg, connects the shot. Brokey the follow-up. He didn't expect that, but he adjusts. Okay, now it's a problem.
Massive problem. Twist needs to hit these shots as well. He's getting tapped. He gets 2, making a 3rd back. That's massive because it controls the round, and they have control of the weapons once more. He was tapped down to 45. I was starting to get a little bit worried for him.
Yeah, kind of calling a stalemate to see the utility rain in. Twist, blinded, stuck in the corner. Easy kill for Alexi B. No help for Twist. Remember, they know this position. Another pop flash in. Huge kill from JKS. Molotov is going to prevent anyone from the follow-up peek. Rops was able to find one as well. It's a 3-on-4 for G2, and Monacy cannot find the equalizer. Had the chance on a JKS.
Brokey can, though. He'll get Nico. Smoke's gone inside a connector. That gives him the position back. That's where Rops went running. He already found the 1 kill and slid away toward the window, but Hunter, again, the one so far stepping up on G2, trying to find them their first round. Just 2 more kills would put him in that position as he swings through connector once more. He's not sure where Rops has gone, but knows that's where he existed. He has that information, not where Kerrigan is, and that's good enough for him to slide out. Ladder that gives him access back toward the window. Again, that's smoked off, and they're even pre-firing his position, but that means Kerrigan takes the long rotation. Instead, though, JKS pushed all the way through Patlas, has now cut off the A side of the map. They certainly could still try and battle back by Twists.
And if you don't have palace control, there's no way you're making the call to fall back towards the A bomb site. That's the bomb down inside ladder room. Rops is going to find an escape route. He's going to tuck himself, make him a small target. Twist gets activated. He gets involved, remains aggressive. Rops peeks out. Way to juggle the aggression between these two players. Rops and Twist, difficult targets to find, and Jax falls last. 6-0. They don't want to mess with it at all. There's the peek. Good find from Alexi. Good aggressive swing, but there's still 3 defenders here. Oh, that kill, it pulls some of them away. Nico can't connect with the Deagle. There's a low HP player inside of the site. It's Rops waiting. Will they actually clear him? Moving around, Jax knows nothing. Jax has no idea. He's about to get absolutely sideswiped from Rops. That's going to be the bomb down, and with 15 seconds, how do you recover? 3-on-3 here, and now the rifles step up next. It's all FaZe. Pushed forward, Nico's gonna line up the flashbang for his teammates. Hunter, Alexi to lead the way with the AK-47s. It's everything here. Flashbang, oh, it misses its mark. It misses its mark, but they still get the trades. Thankfully, the other cousin steps up to the plate.
He's not done there. He's got to go inside of the site. 38 seconds. He'll Molotov toward the jungle position. Pop flash toward the connector, and the smoke will land. Kerrigan had vision knowing no one's in front, though, so he goes straight through it. Brokey, he already finds the first shots. Nearly missing out on the aim. Kerrigan turns it back, and Nico drops, but Modesty steps up finally with the AWP. He'll double it, and we've got a round for G2.
They needed it.
Uncertain as to what needs to be deployed. Smoke is at the ready. He can quick switch back to it. He knows that they'll likely Molotov this position. There it is, but he needs to keep the gun up because they're going to come around the corner. He's missed the shots. Hardly damage as well. Jax still stays with 74, Alexi B on 65,
that's a bomb.
But Rops absolutely does take the bomb for the moment. Nico's on the board. He's gonna double it up there as well as he finds Twist. And you better hope he arrives, because that's exactly what G2 need, but he's gone in this round as Kerrigan comes back in. Another multi for Kerrigan. And it's all down to Brokey. He finds Modesty just in time before he tried to recover and get the bomb planted. There's still time to do so. 17 seconds. Jax has to go back for it, and that means he is occupied. He is committed to a set position, and Brokey can approach as he pleases. AWP pre-scope. He knows he's gonna go back for it. Texas, but he's not ready for it. Snapped away too soon, and Jax gets the second in a row for G2. Through the flames. Modesty doesn't seem to mind. He's got it inside. Mac 10. Straight money Modesty as he tries to add to that. Team kill from Jax actually gets him as he jumped in through the smoke trying to find the angle onto Twist, onto Kerrigan, but Brokey's still in this with the AWP and the ball now down inside of the site. This is an awkward situation to suddenly find themselves in.
Yeah, all the Mac 10s go down. I mean, those are the ones that are trying to make space for you, trying to actually overrun the bomb site and keep the defenders occupied while the AK-47s can pick them off with clean fights as they choose. This is disastrous for G2. Nico's gonna go down inside of the spam as well. Never able to get into a position now. Small detail as well.
Kerrigan's gonna do the same thing down below him. This is an interesting angle for each to find, and he runs too soon. Sound gives it away. Alexi turns back. Kerrigan never knew, and that means now he's gonna go for more, but Rob's able to pick out, take him down. Twists. He couldn't help in that situation because there's so much smokes down on top of the A site. He has to turn and take off and hold the attack as they've lost the CT stairs as well. Rops again will work back inside of the site, and it's all on to Modesty.
Yeah, 1 versus 3. They know his position as well. Oh, good shot, but the Molotov forces his hand way quicker than he would have liked.
Smoke's still down. He knows that there was only so many opportunities for him to go back. Oh, they spotted him. They spotted him. Rops. His head shows JKS didn't see them cross because as he's transitioned back, it's exactly when they snuck through, so that's a bit of a misplay. It's going to cost them as well as Kerrigan falls, and they've got the advantage, although not by much if you consider the HP, but they have the man advantage for G2. Bomb plant, nothing watching CT stairs. They're late to come around the corner, so they'll get away with it.
That's not planted for anyone to admit. They do have a player in connector. This is going to be really, really tough to hold on to it. Utility coming out for the FaZe side of things. Here we go. Twist has the first. Brokey with another. All of a sudden, it's down to 2. And remember, Hunter can't do anything from that position. It's all on Jax. He's gone down, and the round is over. As soon as they get on the defuse, they don't even need the kill. Alexi gonna jump over a near miss from Brokey. That would have been massive. Still another op to contend with inside of the A bomb site. They know it though. That's the player that got the opening kill. Rops had found Nico and Palace. They know his position. Utility is streaming out. They know nobody can come through the murder hole. They know nobody can come to jungle. It's JKS who's found a solid position ripped away, and Rops gets aggressive. He gets assertive, and Modesty's gonna have to deliver now.
No, there's now the double off setup situation in play. Rocky can't find the shot through the box. Modesty planting with the AWP will fall off and try and immediately look for an angle, and he will get it as well. Twist through the smoke, gives himself up. No response yet from either of the 2 CTs remaining. And it's a double op retake situation against that of Monacy and Alexi B. Hunter each on AKs. Monacy might do it all himself. Rocky stuck inside the corner is uncertain as to whether or not they're going to try and surround him and take this gun down. It looks certain to be a 4th round now for G2. Hunter doing exactly that. Will confirm he's still in the corner. Gets tagged up through the box, but finishes him off. Above the smoke. Oh, he spotted the gun barrel. He saw, oh, but he's looked away. He thought maybe he was transitioning toward the window. Instead, he'll look back, and it's a tag. It must have clipped through the wall.
Yeah, just barely unlucky for Monacy. Is he going to expect this boost over the top of the box? Or excuse me, not the boost, but just the position over the top of the smoke. Oh, okay, why not? Give it to him. Give it to him to get him back in the game. G2 would desperately love this 5th round, and Hunter's going to lurk up. It's a 2-on-4, but there's still an element of danger because Twist isn't going to expect it, but he recovers in time. And Monacy, it's the final round. You're going to go for it, but he's only got 4 health.
Oh. Fast flicks, goes out that time, just had to go for a straight peek. HP's low, but it doesn't really matter, 8 AWP, and I mean that on both sides, because Monacy obviously has 4. More time than that, though.
I think he might have seen that. Nico gonna come back. Oh, he did indeed. 3 targets, Nico couldn't even pick 1.
Kerrigan's gonna use that speed to then try and take over toward the catwalk position. Meanwhile, kills ensue on the opposing side of the map as Hunter, only good for 1, gets traded by Twists. So Kerrigan's job at this point just trying to contain the situation. Maybe Bomb's still back down outside of A main though.
Yeah, really tough fight for Kerrigan as well, but Monacy has no idea of numbers, right? You've only spotted 1, you've only seen Kerrigan, he's worked his way up. I think Monacy spotted that move as well. He's got to tuck himself behind the pillar just in case there's more. Moves across to the other. Alexi's got him covered as well. Good find towards catwalk. Monacy's looking for more because he knows he's got his teammate to cover the push, and he's gonna deliver 1 more. Stellar headshot.
The awareness as well to find that kill on Twist after battling with Kerrigan for so long. For positioning, he gets the 2, and then Jax gets JKS because he had to go back for the bomb eventually. Hunter, bit of an exchange toward the top of middle. That'll force Twists away from it. He's gonna rotate back over and try and join the rest of his team for the backside of the site. Nico good for 1 more, but he's down immediately. JKS the trade. The Khalil doing work, and it's Brokey from way downtown to take out Monacy as Hunter holds. Crossover, that's information, but JKS couldn't swing because they had jungle covered off. Hunter's still alive and well, and Twists, the man who rotated back, has 2 low HP players to clutch against, but no vision against them as the smoke been deployed. He has bomb picked up and can try to maneuver this. The time is certainly in his favor to do so. 27 seconds, he'll plant safely. Nade to go over the top will tickle him at best. Oh, I take that back. Twist will be immediately found and taken down. They'll even elevate their positions. Twist trying to use the gap to see through, spots him, sees him, easy find of the kill, looks down, Hunter not looking the right way, and Twist has both. The Canadian kid in Katowice has 12 for FaZe.
Molotov, he held on to it. He didn't drop it. A little bit dangerous. They're gaining space. That flashbang actually holds him back, but Kerrigan's in. Jax recovers in time, but the Molotov didn't fully hold things off. He goes down. Monacy's still alive, and this position is so strong.
So strong, but a Molotov will keep him back, which means he cannot combat with Nico right now. That flash timing gave Jax so much space as JKS is going to try to at least buy time as well. CT-sided smoke. They want to try and take the site back before the bomb gets closer. This lets Nico get a bump and leveling up his game now as he goes above this cloud to find JKS. Robs couldn't get the response, and he still knows Monacy was there. What he doesn't know is that Alexi B is also behind him. He's got the kill easily on the M4, and it's just Twist remaining, and I don't think this time he's going to have quite the same. Rob's just working in. Ooh, did Jack spot? He did. Sprayed in, so the shoulder shows. Hunter forward to that smoke, takes Kerrigan out with ease. Now keep in mind, Kerrigan was the one on the P250, but the Jax is also still in shadow. Now he goes. Yeah, the information was definitely there. They know Nico's in position. He's going to take him out. JK's got Hunter. He came through the smoke. That forces Jax's hand. And
he's alone. He's alone. There's no one here to help him. He's got to do everything. Oh, Brokey misses a chance. Tries to get creative over the top. Robs. Oh, he goes down as well. Jax. Oh, you hero.
Although that one now gone means he's got a clean shot on Kerrigan and nearly the doubled situation. Monacy not quite able to strike and get the second one, but he's turned his attention back toward A main, and that's where damage is being dealt by Jax. JKS down to just 18, and he is sitting in the open. Monacy's timing. Don't want to swing on this either. The flash out. If Jax goes, remember, he won them around single-handedly in this position. They're going to be staring at him, but again, he wins that battle, and he's not done there. He's having a phenomenal time.
Oh, no.
On the A site, but Twist somehow turns it around, and it's still a 2-on-2.
It's the cousins, but Nico with the ult. He wants that palace peek. He's desperate for it. He's praying for it. 8 seconds on the clock. Bomb's going to move into position. There's the peek. They're going to try and get the plant down. They tap it. They want the fight. Oh, Nico, 1v1. You gotta survive. Twist pushing forward, and he can't get it.
He got it. Did he get it?
No, he didn't get it.
Oh my God.
Round's over.
Jumped up. I thought that bullet hit. I thought he had him in that situation. That was so close. JKS undetected.
Uh-oh. Should be able to change the fortune of the rounds. That might. Okay, an opening. One shot from this Deeg. And this round turns on its head. Just one more high-pressure situation for G2 to recover from.
AK, and does he hit? Okay, I thought he was going to go for the jump, using all of the movement mechanics to get back toward that bomb because it is down on the catwalk. That's the one part of this. Rops has to designate time just to go get it.
I thought maybe Jax knew that he had JKS pinned down in this corner. Or maybe he's second-guessing himself. Maybe he thinks maybe I took my eye off it for a bit too long. Nico, the swing for information, he's got it. He can't hit the shot, but at least he's got intel. Oh, he misses another one. That's not great. That's not great either. And look at JKS. Remember, they forgot this position. They forgot that he was here. Jax is looking for it. When does JKS peek? Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Triple kill for JKS.
Oh my goodness, talk about a standing that has stood up in these situations. Nico's lost. He's Nightmare is back. And it's FaZe Clan on 15. What a way to clutch around. Wow. When was the last time you saw Nico off this long in an entire series, or I should say game?
Oh, look at Kerrigan.
Furl, this is fast. Kerrigan out. Jax again, though, using the ladder to perfection. G2 might escape. The pace. Kerrigan, you're right. He wants to put the absolute nail in the coffin and just bloodbath G2 on this last round, but it doesn't work. It backfires, and it's Rops versus 4.
Oh, Rops is going to back away. That same impactful position to keep some space between the attacking FaZe members and the Alper. Kerrigan's going to look for this, though. JKS has come up connector as well. Not a lot of utility, and there's too many angles to clear. The shadow shows. Oh, Jax, he gets launched off the ladder. This can't be real. This cannot be real. A missed shot from Monacy. Nico's low as well. Thank God there's no nades. Thank God there's no Molotov. But how do you get this bomb planted? Here comes the swing. Oh, this has disaster written all over it. Kerrigan cannot connect the shots. 10 seconds to get this bomb planted. More utility being spent. Nico's gonna swing wide. He's gonna spam it down. Finding a way to have impact, and that's the round done, although they could still lose weapons. JKS is gonna bug out and go home. 3 more needed for OT.
And he's found as well. The AK gone. We've got a game. Individual kills no longer matter at this point.
Yeah, but the bomb is alone. If Jax finds that, regardless of how successful everything else is, that's going to be a tough situation to recover. And there it is. That's the bomb down. Twist is going to go down next as the smoke clears. Nico doesn't need to do much more. He knows they're coming out. Jax comes back for it. Of course he does, because why not? Good shot from Rops and a follow-up, but surely Rops doesn't have one more special moment in him.
13 seconds. Tap. Spots. Now knows the situation. Molotov has to get him off the angle, but it's 8 seconds. He's got to get this kill now, right now, and he's not going to get it. Hunter has it instead, and we have a 13th round G2. Guess where he's been pretty much every round since. Nico, easy for the first, but JKS is immediately on the trade. That forces Jax out. Rops, he's got to go wider than that, but he's not sure where to fire. Hunter was in the open as well, and he does not get the man down below, and he has been a huge problem for them. It's Kerrigan, and wants to assist him in doing so with the Molotov. That'll force him out into the open. Kerrigan gets the kill clean, but Monacy comes right back into the picture, and it's Kerrigan that has to hold it. He can't. Monacy's got overtime. How are we doing this again? How are we going the distance once more?
You gotta give it up to him. What an incredible recovery. We were wondering.
Doesn't see Jax down below, but surely they have to expect this position. Surely they check it, and they do. JKS to clear it. Massive problem for them getting inside of the A site before. Hunter back through the smoke, but Kerrigan over the top will deny him getting any momentum in the round. And we sit to a 2-on-3 with Alexi B already on the flank. Kerrigan staring at it. Needs to trust his teammates and keep his eyes focused. He'll do exactly that, and it's all down. So Monacy, AK this time, starts it off by taking out Brokey. Incendiary to the firebox, lights it aflame to try and clear off one further angle by use of utility rather than weapon, and he'll head toward the site, knowing Kerrigan was out toward A main. Has he retreated? Has he got all the way down Tetris? Rops, the back turn shows he has the information for the last player, but Kerrigan has the shot instead.
Can you believe it? Of all the players to take him down, Kerrigan, the in-game leader. He's got Brokey pinning him down, but remember, he's made this peak safely a number of times, not this one. 2 rounds in a row, he got the peak that he wanted deep. Alexi B, all the pressure's on you. Where are you gonna go? Smoke down at the van. Plays around it. Kerrigan's found his feet from beneath it. And this T side, the pace has been picked up. JKS in middle to cut off any kind of rotation. I don't even know if it matters. I don't think it's gonna matter because there's no access into this bomb site. There's so much utility left for FaZe to hold on to it. And JKS gonna wrap around.
Sometimes all you need is that reset. The halftime before overtime, giving them some space. They walk out, they line up. Hunter gets two. This round's not done, but guess who's behind them? JKS. The man from down under is gonna rise above as he walks into the AWP. That's easy. Bye-bye, Nico. And hello, Hunter. As he turns back, he's the only one that remains in a 1-on-3. JKS will go down in this situation, but they bought the space, and Brokey's got the kill. It's 2 in a row for FaZe.
And Jax has actually moved out of his little... I swear he's been playing underneath balcony pretty much this entire half, CT half, and now he's finally changed things up. So if FaZe try and punish that, they'll get him anyways. Didn't even matter where he was playing.
Shot out from Nico. He immediately able to trade. Look at the HP though. Alexi B's on only 12. Monacy on 18. Kerrigan has the AWP. That'll certainly help his situation as Monacy fires. That gives Brokey a chance to reposition. Down goes Kerrigan, though. Hunter with a resounding headshot. Brokey, he spotted him out this time. He's going to go back around with a pistol at that range. And G2 will at least get one CT round in overtime. We'll go 2-1.
Rops now has 2 angles to consider. The thing is, will they actually consider him? Oh, good jump from Monacy. Good information. What a transfer upwards as Rops falls back. Oh no, one more. That's one too many.
Doubling his situation, though, it's going to give Brokey a chance over toward B as he starts off well. Nico down. He's going to get aggressive, get closer on the angle. No gap for the smoke, at least not close. There is certainly one above toward the window. Make it harder to read in terms of retake. Molotov goes, that leaves Monacy in the open with utility rather than a weapon, and Jax down to JKS, again stepping up, 28 kills now for him.
But great defensive utility to hold him off a little bit longer. Nico switched over to the Krieg, another change in weaponry. Can't find anything with that. And there's Brokey for one more. Again, Monacy is gonna have to deliver something.
A man down and 2 rounds behind. It's 1 to go for FaZe. Alexi B on 28. Monacy trying to walk back in. JKS will drop down behind the cinders so as not to be seen. But Alexi B's got position. He's got an angle. He's got Rops.
Monacy creeping up. They're gonna go contact. They're gonna go quietly. 15 seconds on the clock. The play has to be now. There's the smoke. There's the smoke. Monacy. Oh, he takes him out. He's got another. 10 seconds. Bomb being planted, but look at the plan. Catwalk. Kerrigan has one chance. One chance only. Oh, the bomb's down.
Just barely got the plan. Kerrigan nearly shut that down despite it being inside of the smoke. And now he has to clutch this back, and Alexi B has the information. Kerrigan on the AWP will switch to the pistol. Do they know he's wounded? Do they know he's weak? Does Kerrigan know a pistol will do it? He's gonna spot him, but Alexi B slides out against the headshot, and we're not done yet.
Oh my lord. Strong position. There's a pop flash. The last one missed. This one's perfect. That one is absolutely perfect. Even with the dink, it doesn't matter. Alexi took his time transferring over the spray. A bomb site is open for the taking. Double overtime is on the cards. It's Brokey, Kerrigan, and Twist to recover.
Double comeback. FaZe is the second time they should have closed out the game, considering the scoreline we had. In regulation, bomb will go down. Twist does get Jax. Gives him a bit more space, a bit more hope in the round as Kerrigan will swap over to the M4 instead. He'll be lit ablaze, though. And FaZe are getting lit ablaze everywhere at this point in time as well because Alexi bleeds, takes down Brokey. Twists. Only kill in this round so far. Needs an ace. Needs something of a miracle, and he's not going to get it. 18-18, we do overtime once more.
So many elements of danger there. Rops has found an opening, but Monacy has got the rebuttal. He wants another. He knows the position. He's got the shoulder of JKS. Just a little bit too far out.
Lord.
And that's a change. We haven't seen Monacy in that position. A good change and into a 2-on-2.
Kerrigan gets him back.
Smoke is going to plume, and it's actually going to give a little bit of cover over to FaZe to be able to cross over and get out of this window if Kerrigan's bold enough for it. And indeed, of course he is. Oh, Kerrigan, Alexi can't connect the shots. Both of them trying. Finally, Kerrigan gets it. It's just down to Hunter.
They've got to be sure that it's got to be on the left side because Kerrigan was there as the bomb went down. The planter never went to the right, never went toward Catwalk. So they have to clear the market, and then they've got to look toward the van. But Hunter beats them to the punch, and Kerrigan needs to go aggressive. Tap bomb, Hunter gets forward, and we've got another round and a lead for G2.
You gotta love that clutch. A little kiss on the head as well from Jax. That's some information gathered. Pop flash in. JKS will hear the footsteps on a ramp. Brokey turns away from flashbang himself. Gives Monacy the angle. Oh, they both miss a chance. They both miss an opportunity to give their team a one-man advantage. Brokey moves out. It's Nico to deliver. It's Nico to deliver, but JKS in response. 2 quick kills and Rops a couple more. It's all down to Monacy. But oh, is he surrounded. 19 all. Nico down the ramp. Again, just under his gaze, but this could be massive.
Twists. Finds the first. Oh, immediately all the attention goes back toward him. That'll drop the bomb temporarily, but the position of 3 coming back through connector. If Twist could have had a lineup, if they could have put utility, they would have had a huge opportunity. Brokey, he still gets in behind. Down goes Modesty, follows it up as Jax is in the open. There was no smoke in play, and Nico has to save the day, but the time is running out. 9 seconds, and he's unaware as to where to look. His back exposed, and JKS will just wait for him to tap the bomb, to play into his perfect position, and it is going to be JKS that gets...
Great call from Kerrigan here to get them into the post plant. Now it's all on teamwork. Molotov is going to come out. That'll flush JKS into the open, but they can't find him. He's found safety at the default boxes. Spam through. Alexi does grab his head, but Nico is way too exposed. Rop's out in the open as well.
Gets back in behind the box, missed the opportunity to try and fire into the smoke towards CT. Brokey still waiting. Oh no, he's got his wing clipped. Modesty spotted all he needed. Rob's down as well. Hunter back in. It's not planted for him. It's not planted for him at all. He's got to go aggressively. He can't. Alexi B holds the angle, and we're tied again.
A desperate round. And again, Modesty just clips the elbow.
Absolutely right. They haven't had one since, what, they had 8 in a row on Inferno, to be fair.
Too soon.
Oh. Hunter goes immediately around the corner. Kerrigan caught. Alexi B could be in bad position, though. Gets the first through the smoke, but it's immediately traded. Modesty with information, but no vision as the smoke goes down in window, and Hunter has to come back in. Modesty still makes good on the play. Twist was able to go undetected, though, and drops inside of the site. Modesty has to hold further. Brokey still waiting as well. Back toward the window, excuse me. I thought he was way back toward mid for a second, but yes, he is going to be looking down toward Catwalk. Jax is in behind them, though. This is definitely going to be G2 stealing this one away. They should get their first map point right now because there's no chance. Surely they look that way in the right time. Nowhere to go but forward. Twist will do it valiantly. Oh, Modesty, he gets caught out. Twist finds that as well. He should have gone down to the first shot, but somehow evaded it. They still don't know where Jax is. Twist so low, and he's left in a 1-on-1, 5 HP against an M4A1S. And he will try and elevate himself in the corner. The bomb is the only thing he has going for him in this situation as Jax will jump down. He's not seen him go either direction. He could have snuck back through the door. He could have gone in toward Checker. Maybe he sneaks market, but Jax needs to consider every single angle, and he looks the wrong way. Twist will do it instead. And another clutch.
How does Rops play this? How aggressively does he want to lurk? He's going to see the bomb site is pretty much clear. Nico has no idea he's out, but that smoke gives away the positioning. Rops now inside of the A bomb site, but G2 still has no idea. Monacy's being cautious with the off, but Nico's not. Nico recovers, and Hunter's now in a solid position. He's going to hear the footsteps, and he should be able to get at least, at bare minimum, it's going to be 1. He transfers over. Nice frag, and Brokey's got him in return. 1 versus 3, but he's going to get no chance to get it started.
Jax is going to get aggressive. Ooh, Kerrigan's got to be ready for this, surely. He's got to be. They can't possibly lose 2 positions, and Jax looked away too soon.
I think Kerrigan might have seen his shoulder on a jiggle peek. Modesty, oh, he looks away as well. Timing is not with the G2 players. They're getting picked off 1 by 1. It's all down to timing, though. Look at Nico. He's got so many people to worry about. Got Palace to worry about, got Connector, got Jungle to worry about, but not any longer. JKS falls down. He's going to be committed towards a ramp. Smoke behind him. He needs to get out of this position. He needs to relocate, displace. He's at least got Hunter coming in towards Ticket to join up with him. So a little bit of help now from his cousin.
Twists, though, still working on Connector. Alexi B wants to get behind him at Catwalk. He needs to go quickly. They need to find these kills concisely. Shadow shows missed shot of the AWP, and he nearly gets a second crack at it. Rops is down. Alexi B, he got positioned just in time. Twist turns around and realizes it, but it's a 1-on-1 with 7 seconds. Twist is gonna grab the bomb. He does. Oh, he doesn't. No, he was just outside. He was just on the line, and he has to go for the kill instead. It's Hunter that shuts him down.
It's deja vu. Molotov's right out. Still, Hunter misses an opportunity, but they have great positioning. Alexi B still alive over at the bench. There's some spam through. Hunter's gonna burn Rops alive, and Nico's got another with the AWP, and all of a sudden, Brokey falls down as well. Twist can get nothing done, and G2 are up 23-21.
G2 was able to respond with the same. They're gonna go aggressive this time. JKS already top of the stairs, working his way through. I mean, flashbang doesn't matter. Monacy is the flash, and you can cut his vision. He's still got the shot. Kerrigan gets 2 back, however, and it's the advantage for FaZe.
Oh, good shot from Kerrigan. Again, the change of pace, though. I think, you and I had the conversation when he called that in regulation at 15-10.
Hunter's already pulled away from that. Timing is everything again as Nico nearly gets Kerrigan down. Caught with the smoke out, damage done. That allows Alexi B to collect. But Twist has gone back in to maintain the same position with the smoke down. He was able to do so, and Jax, he sprays in but doesn't spot it. Timer on this though. That gun barrel sticking out a long way for Twists, and so many players to stare into that direction. He has to be absolutely perfect. They're gonna go for the bomb plate. He can swing this. He can try and deny it. He doesn't. Jax hits him back instead. Baited out perfectly. And it's just two JKS and Rops to try and hold this back. They'll start it off by getting Hunter, but this is a big ask or G2 gets map point.
Yeah, and they've got so many players. G2, this round should be impossible. They even have a Molotov left on m0NESY as well whenever he wants to toss that out, but he's not switching to it at any point. He's keeping the big gun in his hands. Here comes the retake utility. Nico's waiting for the hop out. So many advantages. Jax is waiting for contact. He's gonna swing as soon as a shot is fired. Oh, there it is. Nico goes down. Jax hasn't swung, but m0NESY's got the angle. And there we go for G2.
Being in that position, oh, they sprayed him, but he turned it around. Jax blinded up, will get the opener again. The advantage for G2, we might be tied 1-1 if they continue in this fashion. Twist holds his nerve with 5 HP. That lets Brocky come back in and take out Nico as well.
I think Alexi's kind of confused where he wants to put that Molotov down. They need to get this bomb planted. The reinforcements are arriving. More importantly, the perimeter is under attack. m0NESY, oh, you have no idea what's coming. Rops takes the shot, finds the kill, and what do you do if you're Alexi and Hunter at this point?
Fight as valiantly as you dare to try and close this out right now. Hunter holding. Smokes go down instead. They want to try and swing Rops out from above, and Alexi B would have to be well aware of that position because there's nothing his teammate could do until the trade comes through. Rops gets it. There's the trade I was talking about, but now 3 players to swing, not planted for him, and Brokey comes around the corner to absolutely smoke him with the AWP. Kills at this point. Again, it's not really about that. Let's just close this game. Get it across the line. JKS trying to make that hard more for G2 to do. Jax, though, doubles up. Twist goes down, and it's another man advantage for G2 to shut this out.
All right, calm it down. Everybody chill. Everybody needs to just pause and not get picked off. If he goes too far, if he does too much, it's Kerrigan to find the equalizing kill. This doesn't really take away the possibility of the A bomb site, so Rops can't stray far away. Oh, Kerrigan, changing your position. Jax is gonna turn. Oh, nail peek. Nico swings in. Big time kill. Smoke behind him, but Brokey is just chilling. He's got 1.
Nico needs to get the ball in 25 seconds. He can play this out. He can bait it. AK-47 knows he's likely in a one-on-one situation. The chance that Rops is all the way back over toward this site, unlikely, but Brokey repositions and Nico can't find him. Guess what, Jason? Guess what, Jason?
A long road ahead if you want to take this bomb site. JKS in dark. Twist huddled up, hiding, baiting, waiting. Brokey. Ooh, JKS pushes forward. He gets taken down. That's 1 defender gone. They still have yet to see or spot Twist. Good find from Brokey moving around the smoke. That smoke allows so much mobility for the defenders. Molotov, utility used to flush him out. He can't connect the next one. They still have not seen Twist.
That's a huge bit of information for Twist. The fact that he goes forward on the Molotov, they had no idea. And he comes out, Twist the corkscrew into the back. It's 25 for FaZe. Brokey has to work back. Fast plant, very clean take. Good execution with the smokes.
Ooh, good find from Brokey over the top. That's Nico gone down, just trying to provide some cover. Alexi, he falls as well. FaZe really shrinking this post-plant defense. They're wrapping all around it. Brokey with another. Hunter's just got to hold the line. He can do nothing but try and stop Brokey from being effective. He's spammed down. It's all on m0NESY. No chance for a second shot. Surely one more. They haven't found him. They haven't pushed him yet, and they're going to find him eventually. Brokey, 39 kills now in the game, and that one's important. 26-24. He's going to wrap all the way around towards CT spawn, but he's been very effective in that position. Utility raining out from the attack, but they still haven't taken the bomb site. They don't even want it. They don't need it because Nico screwed it out. They just want the plant, the safe plant at the front of the site, and then hopefully you force FaZe into action against the op of m0NESY.
Good trade by Jax. Makes the retake less likely.
Ooh. Hunter with this big flank could be absolutely massive. Jax holding a tough angle. Even m0NESY repositioning. The retake is gonna look vastly different than what FaZe expected. Oh, Jax almost goes down through that smoke. Hunter's gonna go all the way around towards CT spawn. You'll never expect that. Brokey goes down. m0NESY has a clear line of sight. He doesn't need to peek. Jax has 1 more. And even though he goes down, what can you do, Twist?
Oh, baby.
There's no time. There's no time. Get all the kills you want. m0NESY's gonna win it. Shut him down with a deagle. Who's gonna recover? Who's gonna find the equalizing kill for G2? Bring it back to an even affair. Ooh. This is some aggression. We've seen this over towards the B bomb site. Twist isn't clear deep enough. How could you? How could you know? How could you know? How could you possibly put your crosshair there? Alexi goes down. He probably thought for sure he was gonna have at least a decent fight. Hunter and m0NESY in position, in the correct position. It's them against the world.
Not fast enough this time for m0NESY, but Hunter flashes in his favor. He's got 3. Oh my, as he sneaks back out, he is absolutely hunting all the prey today. And it Rops, the only one left, gets shut out by m0NESY in the end.
Rops just waiting on the other side. This could be massive. They're gonna slide into it. He's ready. He's prepared. He sees the shoulder but can't complete the kill. Huge peek, big time peek. Alexi's waiting for his moment. He's waiting for the right time to peek out. It might just be now. Twist disappears into the smoke, but Brokey gets caught. Brokey gets caught a little bit late. And m0NESY with that deep angle gives it up for a second. That's the bomb in the hands of JKS, but he can't land the shot. One's close up, and he's aware of the possibility. 27 for G2. They know he's here. They smell a rat, and they want to take him out. Alexi's got to fight his way out. Twist gets the kill. Immediate headshot.
Down to 46, was tagged in the process, though, and that will weaken him up slightly, but he's going to take charge, take initiative, and stampede his way toward Hunter. You can hear this coming the whole time, so he gets in behind the van. Twist goes past that, though. He's gonna jump down. He hasn't cleared it for his teammates, though. This is massive. Hunter, he can deny the plant right now. Kerrigan down there. We're ready to look that direction. Twist, he's still alive in this somehow. As he gets around the other side of the market, Hunter gets away. Brokey finds him with the AWP, and Twist gets the round. We are done. No, excuse me, not done. 27-27. Not in a situation like this, not on a stage, not with nerves and stakes this high, not in a grand final. This is unprecedented territory, no doubt.
Oh, here we go. Brokey, good kill. Nico, immediate trade. Take our rook, we'll take your knight. Rops is gonna sneak up a ramp. He's got a good angle. Jax is playing this retake again. That was one of the conversations. Kerrigan starting abusing the positioning of Jax, and we've seen him play a couple different spots now. Rops is gonna clear it silently. In this fight, he never expected it. How would you ever expect that angle as the A bomb site anchor? JKS to go down next. Alexi B just keeps saying, if you're never gonna have people here, I'm just gonna keep pushing up, and we'll just take the 50-50 and see if you can clear me out.
Tap the bomb. Trying to get Brokey into position, looked away at the wrong time, but Kerrigan was ready for it. Communication between the two on as the bomb will go down. m0NESY, though, immediately eradicates Kerrigan's position, and Brokey has to be well aware that he is not only towards CT, but Alexi B has to be coming from that side of the map. And where has he come from? With this much time, and no one over toward B to counter this, he could have, well, that gives it away. I was gonna say go towards CT. Nice nade, touchdown. Puts him on 47. Not willing to go much beyond this position, has to get off as he's flashed away, and Alexi B crosses in. Brokey's got him immediately down below. Molotov on the spawn as well. That should pretty much do it. m0NESY's gonna try and get up and take him down, and he's ready for it. Great headshot from the Latvian laser.
FaZe with the T round. Molotov out towards top mid. Nico's gonna go down, picked off by Kerrigan. m0NESY can't get anything done either. Oh, all of FaZe coming alive here in round 56. Hunter, man, can he really deliver it again? Can he really deliver them back into this situation, back into the round? The answer's no. 2-round lead for FaZe. They might actually this might actually be a little bit of a waterfall situation. Rops is blind, gonna tuck himself in on top of the flower pot. Jax didn't clear all the way. Here is that timing change. Here is that pop flash entrance. They've got 2. Jax and Nico go down. Desperate situation for G2. Brokey's even on Rourke duty, and he's got a freebie on the m0NESY. Alexi's the only one left. What a well-crafted round in the 5th overtime.
Able to jump across middle.
G2 have a man advantage, but again, FaZe have the correct defense called. Kerrigan on catwalk, and Brokey is gonna slide into the bomb site. He goes down, but Kerrigan's still alive. He's gonna pick another one off, and now tuck yourself into the corner. See if you can buy time for your teammate. It's a 2-on-2. And of course, Kerrigan's gonna get aggressive. No way, m0NESY's caught him.
I think he saw the bomb. He wanted to go for the bomb, so he puts the smoke down thinking he's gonna go defensive. They have to drop in, and he tries to strike, but JKS. Could the stand-in win map 2 for them? Sneaking in behind. m0NESY's AWP directly down below. Surely they consider this now as JKS can't find an angle. Alexi B's gonna go aggressive as well, and m0NESY, he's got back in the corner. He's spotted out, and this is absolutely doable now. He's got all the utility, all the play that he needs. Flash and a nade, as well as the defuse kit. Jumping across, he'll start making noise. His position's given up, but Alexi B has been very disciplined in this situation. Quick tap, falls off, and he falls the wrong way, so as not to be spotted. Alexi B just waits it out, but JKS has it. Does he have the time, though? It's gonna be so close, absolutely. FaZe have won map 2, and they'll go up 2-0 in this series.
That is unbelievable to stand it. What can this man not do for FaZe? Yeah, now they start to get a little bit iffy. Smoke at the base of the B entrance. m0NESY is gonna find Rops, but that's on the other side of the map. This is the main thrust, this is the main hit. Alexi's trying to force his way in. He's got one, no more access after that. And Hunter as well is gonna be forced away.
Not fully gone yet, though. Bomb not yet planted. He wants to come back inside of the window.
No kits.
The B tunnels as Brokey gets in behind the two stack. Exchange already with Kerrigan. Brokey's not going to move on this. Doesn't want to give his position up just yet. Realizing that window's not yet peaked, he spots Hunter instead coming in through the door, and the other two remain at the front side of the tunnels, and they're down. JKS with both of those kills as well.
And FaZe just slowly moving into position. Pin smoke, flashbang out mid as well. Pin smoke shows they want to get up catwalk, but they're going to lurk right through it. JKS goes down. Nico's not going to be caught off guard by that. Can only get the one.
This Molly bounced too far, didn't land on the window. Jax can still work on both sides, and Hunter's come out from the door. He'll catch out Twists. Rifles the difference for G2, and they might feign their first round in this game. It certainly looks that way as Jax stares down the tunnel and finds Rops as well, 3-1.
But first, m0NESY has to deliver. And look at the risk he's taking. Shifting between long and catwalk, and now they're crossing into the site when he's looking elsewhere. I think G2 is going to be forced to save out of this round. He just now realizes they're in the site, can't land the shot. He's got to back off. Actually, FaZe is already on the hunt. FaZe is already actually attacking into the B bomb site, trying to take these weapons away. Alexi's got one with 15 health, and there's Hunter, and they can go for it now. The kills are actually found on the other side of the map. This is doable.
Incredibly so, considering the circumstances. Kerrigan's way out to catwalk, expecting these rotations. It's just on Brokey. He's going to try and go for the flank Kerrigan. They're going to be sitting on the ramp. Good time. He can go for the low HP player, though he's dropped. A 1-on-3. And the AWP has to be perfect. Spots the first one crossing over. Bomb is still planted for him, but he's got to nail the shots first. And m0NESY tagged, still drops him down. They're all in teen HP. So is the Earth.
Here we go, Nico. Oh boy, Kerrigan rips his head off. Nico's woes continue. Surely you don't get much more than that, but Twist with the deagle. m0NESY never made it all the way around the corner. This round just got real interesting. Really interesting. What do you do if you're Alexi B?
Kerrigan trying to get the shots in. Seen one scout round already remarkably in this event. Back in the group stages, it was none other than m0NESY that was capable of doing it here at the A side. And Alexi B already tagged up. Kerrigan goes back for more. Swings, but goes too far. Gets caught out and clotheslined by Alexi, but this has opened so much space toward the B site. In fact, Jax is outside of it using that AUG to try and shut them down when they cross over. Positioned well. Here's the plant, but can't see Brokey. That's going to give JKS an angle. He nails the shot of the deagle. It's down to just 2 players remaining. And Twists hunting easily enough to take out the flank on Alexi B. From m0NESY, in fact, he has to sit with the corner smoke now all the way back on top of the platform and won't even be able to see if they wrap wide. So Alexi's on his own, but they'll leave Rops to deal with that. Meanwhile, it's to the site instead. m0NESY can certainly see toward the catwalk, but now he's dead. JKS the headshot to find, and Rops, he'll take out Alexi B immediately inside of the pit. That opens up a ton of space for FaZe.
I think even if m0NESY provided more resistance, Rops would have been able to drop him. Jumping shot isn't going to land. Is it going to stop the plant? G2 is crumbling. 18 HP left on Jax. I don't know if he can't realistically go for it. He doesn't even have a kit. He's going to have to back away from this fight. It's going to be a 6th round for FaZe. Got to be careful, though. Molotov comes in. He's going to step right on top of the barrel. Good kill from Hunter. Done some damage onto JKS as well.
Nico's still holding, though, off-angle top of the barrels. You can see along the edge of the smoke when they wrap around. They can jump forward, but they'll still have to be exposed when they do so. And Alexi B will burn JKS. Nico to hold. He looked away at the wrong time, but he still finds Brokey. Twists, trying to pinch them from the other side and get the bomb back. Gets 2 headshots. He's dumped away. Alexi B couldn't find the shot. He's going to turn it around. Look toward Jax, who gets it with the deagle. Twist, not quite able to collect the round in the end.
Even such a great turnaround with just deagles feels a little bit flat for G2, to be honest. Nico, another kill on the Kerrigan out towards mid. Jax is going to step up behind the smoke. Double kill. Can't transfer over for the 3rd one. He was a bit too blind. Rops is going to fall next, but G2 has handled business at B.
Brokey back toward middle double doors. Oh, tough pass, because he goes clean and dry to try and find out where m0NESY is. He stares him down and blankly fires through the door. We now have a 2-round game, 2 in a row for G2.
Twist is going to be stuck behind one, so that might delay things. A little bit of chip damage with the HE grenade. It's Nico with the initial defense at the A bomb site, trying to find a timing for his nade. m0NESY is going to rotate between the A defense and the long, actually, excuse me, he's pinned down at the long corner with the AWP.
Yeah, they just rotated Alexi B off of it. I think they wanted him to be able to move faster. Twist, he's won that exchange. That pulls Alexi back to the car. A very fragile and spammable position. They can't find him yet as Kerrigan will join Twist's effort, but Alexi, keeping his head down, is giving Nico time enough to take down the bomb on the catwalk. And even though he falls, Nico has the advantage with 23 seconds, and he will shut it out himself.
Nico pushing up on catwalk. They're waiting for him. They're waiting for this exact play, and Twist jumps up. Beautiful shot into the head of Nico. He never saw that coming whatsoever. Will they expect Alexi B? Knife out for Twist? No, they won't. One kill. Nade to be dropped. Alexi needs to hold on a little bit longer. Jack's alive inside of the B bomb site. They're going to readdress. Excuse me, outside of the B bomb site. Oh, they line up, but the pistols do the work. The Scout and the Glock, and another disastrous round for G2. He's the one under attack because it's a mid to B split. Twist is just there for the fake. Alexi's desperately trying to find something, and there's Nico pushing out. Twist sees it, but he jumps. He exposed himself, overexposes himself, and now Alexi, same thing.
Giving himself up at the firebox, trying to jump for vision, but Hunter still holds inside of the closet position. That gives Jax all of the aim toward the closet, and Nico, you're right, coming around from long. He's able to get in position perfectly.
A very close affair is going to make G2 nervous. Losing this map loses them the grand final. Jax falls. Rops is going to come through that smoke. Hunter is trying to get in position at window with the cover of flashbang. He's got one. That's JKS. Another Molotov to stall out any kind of a push onto the bomb site. He still doesn't know numbers.
Kerrigan, though, waiting the whole time, catches out Nico in rotation, and they think that's going toward B. That's confirmation for Kerrigan, and they'll rotate the bomb back up toward catwalk. Monacy's going to try and flank around behind them, but he's a little bit too late. He could do something in the post plant.
The flanker's about to become the flanks. Look at Rops.
I don't think Rops is going to spot him. I think Rops goes toward long in this situation. I don't think there's any indication that Monacy's actually going to head up in this direction, and they still aren't passing Gandalf. They still aren't going for the platform yet. With the bomb, Twists, it's going to confirm that they're still in that position, and here comes the AWP that they'll never have expected. Twist drops, and even though they try and go for the jump, Brokey's still able to get the bomb down. Rops, he'll hold for long. Oh, boost caught off. Brokey so fast on the site. Bomb still ticking, and a Molotov that's going to hold him in behind the box. Rops is in position. He'll take a tick of damage. He goes down to 50 on the play, but they're split. He's got the angle over Modesty. He's got the kill as well. Rops wins his battle at long, and G2 will fall one down before the half. Brokey back on the site.
Oh,
Had to be
okay.
perfect in holding. He gets eradicated and removed immediately. Twist only good for one as Jax peers over the wall to take him down. Rops takes down Nico. Not a bad win between two very skilled players in that situation as Rops contest the site now as well, looking for headshots, looking for anything, jumping, firing, trying to get an angle over top of the wall, knowing that they're down below it, but that doesn't help him if he can't get them to peek, and why would they? Bomb continues to tick, they'll stay out, they peek together in tandem, well struck. They're really gonna try and go back to A with a double fake.
And you thought pros didn't do around the world strategies. Here we go. JKS coming through the smoke. He's going to find everything. He's going to hear everything as well. Still a good defense here, though. This FaZe defense is mobile across the map, and they're in all the right spots.
Shots, though, from the Deagle inside of the smoke don't land. Kerrigan will. He'll take Jax, put him low enough that the Deagle can do damage, and JKS already has Hunter. It's starting to come alive now for FaZe. There was incredible round 2 results in this entire tournament, and it's not going to yield now. Bomb gets planted, however, and the weapons start to work. Monacy, he turns it around, and he'll close out the round 3 in total, and JKS falls last. Brokey's AWP, it's out toward long, but it's fast take toward B. I might just go straight in on this.
Yeah, right after this Molotov, they're going to try and find a timing. They're going to try and do it, I think, without utility, even stepping into the Molotov for the last few ticks. Rops can only deliver one. Twist stuck out of the bomb site. He's going to have to get fortunate through that smoke. They're patiently waiting for his magazine to empty. Good find towards mid. Nico lurking out a little bit quick, and Kerrigan's on a massive flank. This is going to wrap in very, very fast. Alexi B at 1 HP. And I don't know how, even with the disadvantage, this bomb site can be tough to retake, but I think it's too far gone for G2.
Monacy, though, does have one more Molotov. He'll put that up toward the window. That'll buy more space.
Here we go.
JKS unable to go back through it. He'll rotate off to find another angle. You're right, this could still be a powerful crossfire. Hunter's gonna try and get aggressive on it to get an opening. Tag through the door, though he's down to 3 HP. And they can trip over each other in this situation. Monacy removed, Kerrigan with the kill. Twist will try and torment when they go through. Just get above the smoke. Molotov won't make it. Spots the first immediately. They know where he is. And he gets a double on that before Nico does hit a stunning shot, it has to be said. But Kerrigan the whole time was pushing out to get the information at long. With Monacy down, Rops inside the site. They didn't find him either. Hunter the only one that remains, 1 on 3.
Well, that had to have been a kill. Hunter, I don't know. Here's Brokey, drops down. Brokey's gonna back away. The sound cue is there. Molotov to prevent the bomb from being picked up, and Kerrigan all the meanwhile lurking behind. That's like the second or third time we've seen Kerrigan have that kind of a fast flank out long. There's no portion of this attack that's coming long. And here we go, it's underway. Brokey on the initial defense, flashbang up high. He's got JKS to hold on to him. Over and Goose, just waiting, ready and waiting. Molotov, Brokey's gonna step into it, step back into it, and Hunter's got one. That's bomb hitting the floor. JKS alive inside the bomb site. 21 seconds on the clock, and G2 is being harassed every step of the way. Nico doesn't have the health, and JKS has a triple. That shuts it all down, 13-10. Can you get aggressive enough to make sure that you aren't both spotted at the same time? Nico takes a shot towards Catwalk. You'd think that would activate at least one. Twist is gonna move back to let Rops out. That's not the biggest deal in the world. The follow-up is solid. Good shot from Twist. He knows, oh, he's so blind. He's so blind, he hits the flashbang. It almost works perfectly. Good job from G2 to bust that up, but still a long way to go. 2 AKs, the scout on Nico, a deagle on Jax, and they've got a 4-on-3.
Got a chance in this though. They can take down Kerrigan as well. He's gonna get one back on the Arc. They're gonna push through. Monacy takes a beautiful headshot to Kerrigan. JKS trying to compensate and cover off through CT, but the smoke down. Nico, a scout versus an op, and he wins the duel. Blinded as he tried to come back through. JKS gets shut out as well, 13-11.
Waiting for the indication of what's coming. There he is. Here's the utility, turns away. JKS gets aggressive. Kerrigan almost able to get a double. 1 for 1, and it's still Brokey. Flashbang finds him right at the end. The staggered flashes are perfect from G2, and now they can progress onto the bomb site, but they've still got to deal with Rops and Twist.
Twist burning, tries to go for the kill inside of the flames. He'll get dropped. Money is very, very slim for FaZe, and we are about to have a 1-round game. The HP, mind you, is very low as well. Uncertain of the exits at this point also. Ramp, first kill, easy. Second one, uncertain, but he has to flash it up. Doesn't see him when he jumps, and there's the AWP in his backside. It is a 1-round game. Loki's still close, trying to make amends with the fact that they lost Twist early. Second time he's been lost inside of mid-push. Remember, it was he and Rops down there below. Caught out a few rounds ago as they snow. Oh my goodness, Kerrigan, how does he continue to find this space? His timing is perfect. And he takes down the AWP for a moment. They'll be able to grab that again if they want to.
And that's a mistake of exhaustion. The Kerrigan push. Brokey's got 2 towards top mid. Oh, it's so brutal. G2, Nico needs to deliver. It's his time to shine, but Brokey's picking up everyone else on his team, and he's even gonna find Nico. Drops right into his lap.
Self-flash over the wall, and then a run boost across. That'll force Brocky's hand, and he has to fire Nico. Ooh, just wanted to chase him down, even Kerrigan. He's not going to be quite so comfortable at long this time, is he, Jason? In fact, he's going to be challenged significantly, but he fires in to get both. Down goes Alexi B, down goes Jax. And down go G2's chances, potentially, in this entire series. As they try and use Hunter to hold one back, they'll get Monacy instead to get a twist in middle. He'll come up to Catwalk and support his teammates. No rotation yet.
FaZe know everything. They know the entire map, but Nico's gonna drop down. He finds one. That's JKS. Now they can progress in. Nico, he goes hunting. He goes trying to find something. Monacy watching the flank, but the bomb has to move into the site. 25 seconds, and FaZe is gonna keep harassing. They're not gonna let him in clean. Hunter protects Monacy. 2-on-1.
That's a massive opportunity. If Brokey hits that shot, if he catches him out before he's blind, bomb gets dropped again and things get awkward and get chaotic, and a 1-on-1 would have ensued. Instead, it's going to be 2 for G2 that stay alive, and they pull back a 5-on-3. Guarding over him, but he's flashed. Missed his jump as well in awkward and strenuous moments. Bomb is left behind as they don't want to commit that through the doors and lose it. In middle, Brokey trying to reposition. They can hear the tags. They can hear the ticks from the Molotovs. Needs to get away from that crack. Needs to be able to support Twist.
Oh no.
He's firing. The damage is done. He's done so much of it that they can spray this down as they walk in for the tunnel. They need to be waiting, be patient, because Rob still has the money position at this point to swing out, and Monacy on 17. It's Nico that has the AWP. Instead, it's Nico that's gonna have to win this round back, or it's gonna be championship point for FaZe. 21 seconds, Brokey's got it down, and FaZe are 1 round away from their first ever IEM Katowice title.
All on this. Brokey blinded. Falls back. Oh, Nico wants to get up quick. Oh, he needs that. Brokey responds with the quickness. Great headshot. Hit's gonna slow down, but it's all on Catwalk. There's no other options for G2.
AK picked back up by Alexi B, but he was tagged in the process. Hunter instead, though, gets JKS. Brokey's still here. Oh, they lined up. He's actually hit 1+2. He did damage. That's gonna drop them down. It's all on Hunter, and it's all over. Twist with the final kill, and FaZe finally on the stage in Katowice will take a championship, and you can see what it means to Kerrigan as he falls to his knees.
And why not? What a performance from everyone across FaZe. The mastermind himself.
So many gambles on this team, but it's finally paid off. The Intel Extreme Masters, Katowice champions, FaZe Clan in 2022.